Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will be continuing with Survivor's Guild second chapter. We're finally just about to reveal the chapter 2 victim and do the investigation. I don't really know who it could be. I kind of got like maybe 4 characters of who it could be. I feel like I'm thinking that the victim could either be could be maybe Rika or Mako, or possibly Alicia, maybe even, oh man, what is his name? Hayato. I'd be sad though. I don't think it really matters which one is the victim. I'd still be sad no matter what. Probably should also mention that I'm going to be starting Tetro Blue's prologue at least possibly next week. I'm wanting just to finish Survivor Guild's second chapter before I start the prologue, and they already got like the first chapter episodes coming out already. So it's just the BDA investigation and trial for Survivor Guild's second chapter, and then I'm going to be starting with Tetro Blue finally. Anyway, give me a sec, sorry. Okay. The third day of this chapter came and went, without anything notable happening. Or maybe we were just too sleepy to notice what was going on. And then, on the 4th day, I woke up. Or did I? Of course, everyone's going to be absolutely sleep deprived. I wonder if they'll actually be given some time to nap before the investigation and trial. Like what, kind of like what Tetro Pink did. I felt like I had been both asleep and awake at once throughout the entire night. It's like I'm reaching a whole new level of consciousness. Am I going insane? I mean, 3 to 4 days without sleeping well is not really great for your health. I don't even hear the noise anymore. It has become one with my brain. If killing games are hell, this is the deepest layer of hell. I do have to say that this motive is probably Live or Die / Survivor's Guild's cruelest motive so far. Oh, did I miss that last bit? I think I read it, but I'm not sure. Okay, you know, I did read it. And we're all trapped in it. Does my head hurt, or is this another hallucination? Damn. Well, if the noise is still going on, at least no one has died yet. I don't know. But yeah, they're gonna actually immediately know when someone's dead, maybe. Either the alarm will go off when someone dies, or when a BDA is played. That's kind of what happened with Tetro Pink too. The motive, like, I guess, like, shut off when someone was dead. When someone died. So that's good, right? I don't know if I'll be able to do good sleepy voices for them. I probably won't. I have to go to the dining hall. And let's see if everyone's here today. Yeah. Hi. Oh no, everyone's so tired. Hi, Ruri. Glad to see that you're still alive. I'm alive, but is it worth it? Sorry. Shit. Don't want to cough into the mic. We're all going to go insane at this rate. Of course, that's what he says. Let's see. Being insane is not that bad. You'll see. Shut up. Just hearing your voice makes my headache worse. But everyone says my voice is very pretty. I don't even have the strength to argue. Jeez. Yeah, I hope these guys are given the chance to rest up a bit before the investigation and trial. Because everyone is so out of it. Okay, everyone, we have to stay strong. Let's eat so we can have energy for another day. I also recommend drinking the coffee. Aw, Kitty, I don't want to eat at all, but coffee is perfect. I don't think even coffee is going to save me now. Don't whine, drink. Fine. We should just talk a bit and then we'll forget about how bad we're feeling. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's that easy. Let's just try. How did everyone enjoy the challenge? How did everybody enjoy the challenge? Fuck, I can't talk. How did you enjoy the talent show, everyone? It was nice. Wow, if Ivanaki is happy, then I did a good job. I had fun as well. You almost stole my girlfriend. You better be satisfied. Sorry? I'm just joking, chill. Oh, okay. That show helped us prolong our sanity at least for a little while. For that, I am grateful. Sorry? But it's been 2 days since then. It won't be enough for much longer. I wonder what we should do next. Our group will probably continue our D&D session. Oh, still going at it? Hey Kazuki, maybe you'd like to join us. For D&D? Not really. Not a fan of fantasy? Board games aren't very profitable. Besides, I don't really like participate. No, I'm misreading that again. I don't really participate in group activities. I told you money isn't everything. Let's think about it some more. Fine, I'll consider it if you're asking. By the way, I was wondering. About what? Excuse me? I have a question for our Danganronpa expert. Me? Yeah. See, isn't this a common thing in Danganronpa that there is a traitor within the group? You know, someone who's cooperating with the mastermind? It's not uncommon. It didn't happen in every season, but it was a recurring theme in the series. Wait, are you suggesting that one of us is a traitor? Why not? Stirring things up again, I see. I'm just raising a reasonable concern. I want us to survive as much as everyone else, you know. It would suck if we failed because of the traitor. I suppose. Well, we probably have no way of knowing if there even is a traitor that early in the game. Yes, yeah, so we shouldn't think about it at this point. It'll just make us more suspicious of each other. Sorry, I've just moved my chair forward a bit. Shouldn't we be suspicious, though? Sorry. Maybe so. This conversation is going nowhere. I'm leaving. Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna lay down some more. See you later. Oh no, that's giving me bad vibes. Everyone left the room except for Alicia, it looks like. Everyone except me and Alicia. Hey there. What's up? I think I'll skip our date today. I don't really have the strength. Understandable. We are all at our wits' end. Someone's dead. Oh, I got a gut feeling someone's dead. I was wondering about that mastermind thing. Yeah? What if that person really is one of us? That's scary. And today you also brought up the possibility of a traitor. I mean, that possibility does exist. So there's 2 evil people in our group? That's even worse. Sometimes the traitor could also be the mastermind themselves in some games. To be fair, all of us could count as evil people. I mean, we are wolves. True, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing that my head hurts too much to think about it. I'm gonna try to get some rest. Some more rest. See you later. Bye. What now? I don't think I could try to sleep right now. Some people were going to the second island. Maybe I should join them. Hey there. Hiya. Going for a walk after breakfast? Yeah, at my age, it helps with digestion. Come on, Takeshi, you're not that old. You're barely older than me. Indeed, there's only a 2-year difference. Only 2? I'd guess there was 15 based on how you 2 look. Wow, wow, thanks. Sorry. It's more because of how youthful Sumire looks. Thank you, I'm doing my best. That's true, I'd never think you were over 40. You didn't have to say it out loud. Don't you know, Rui? You don't mention a lady's age. That's just bad manners. Oh, sorry. I'm not being serious. Don't worry. I don't really care about that. I guess same. I'm still young at heart. Well, you could say that our age only counts from the moments our real memories began. I guess so. So you're like 16 at most. See? I'm a teenager. Woo! When is your sweet 16th birthday party, Sumire? Oh, you want an invitation? You gotta earn it first. What do I gotta do? I don't know. Give me a delicious cake or something? I will when we get out of here. It doesn't seem right to me to just count our age since Danganronpa. Oh, that's what Atsuo meant. I'm stupid, sorry. I know that everything was and sorry. I know that everything before was fake. I'm sorry. I know that everything before that was fake. But it's not like we were created as babies. Sorry, I was reading that. That's true. I mean, I was created as a 15-year-old, so I kind of was a baby. I think someone tried to enter my room, not realizing the signs on my door. It's so inhuman to put a 15-year-old in a killing game. Oh yeah, I forgot how young Atsuo was when he was put in the game. Yeah, that was crazy. Even the audience didn't like it very much, so it didn't happen again. Then again, is putting anyone at any age in a killing game fine? Not really. Exactly. As for our new birth, we didn't have time to be babies. We had to we had to grow up quickly, both in Danganronpa and after that. One could argue that getting our life together after Danganronpa was even harder than the game itself. Not as dangerous, but definitely troubling. I had I had no idea what to do after I left the TV set. Everything I knew was a lie. We were thrown out in the world with nothing but the prize money and the clothes on our back. Team Danganronpa and its TV station famously didn't care about the survivors' lives after the game. They didn't need us anymore, so they discarded us and threw us away. Like some kind of trash. They had their new shiny toys from the next season, so they had no need for broken goods like us. Considering how terrible our mental state was after the game, it was no wonder they didn't want to show us on TV anymore. I'm down in my water way too fast. I got an extra cup though, I'll be good. We would give bad publicity to the show if the audience could see how much it destroyed people's minds. So it was more convenient for them just to let us disappear from the public's eye. Damn. For me, it was also so hard. I'm sorry. For me, it was also so hard to get my life together after the game. But at least I was luckier than Takeshi. What do you mean? Ah, I know what this is about. The thing is, in my time, there was no network of previous survivors who could help me out. And we were on our own. Yeah, only after 15 to 20 seasons did we get proper support groups for former Danganronpa players. When I made it out, I could only count on myself. There was no one else who could help me. Man, that's rough. Yeah, imagine how Yumi felt. I do believe Yumi was like the very first wolf in the entire series. She had absolutely no one. Well, no other wolves, I mean, sorry. Indeed. Nowadays, we're pretty much spoiled. Yeah, there are therapy groups, housing programs, special job offers. most importantly, moral support. I don't know how it would have turned out if it wasn't for them. Shame I didn't have the same opportunities. To be fair, no one gave these things to survivors for free. Yeah, we had to create it all on our own. Because there was no one... Bleh. That's because no one cared about the survivors besides the survivors themselves. They had to build the whole support network from scratch. It was all thanks to the Yukawas. Well, I wouldn't say all, but yeah, they were very important. Without them, we wouldn't get all the help that we got. I'm sorry, I'm not really active in the survivor community. Who are the Yukawas? Wow, you really stay away from the community, it seems. I thought all the survivors knew them. They were the people who hosted our meeting. Yeah, they're like guardian angels of the Danganronpa people. Guardian angels? Aren't you exaggerating? Not really. I can speak from my own experience. Mr. Pascal and Miss Ayaka were like the parents I never had. Right, since the parents in our memories didn't really exist. Yeah. I was just 15 when I won Danganronpa. I had nowhere to go. So they took me in and let me live with them until I turned 18. They just took you in like that? Yeah. They were fantastic people. Living with them was really fun. I could almost forget about the Danganronpa nightmare. Wish I had someone like that. So for a few years, for a few years, we basically became family. Even their son became like a little brother to me. Oh, so they do have kids together. Did they mention that? I don't remember if they mentioned that before. Of course, we still keep in touch. It's so nice that they accepted you, even though you were a wolf. I know many sheep don't like wolves, but the Yukawas aren't like that. They treat us just the same. That's kind of rare. Sorry. Yeah, despite objections, they insisted that the wolves had to be included in all of their community projects. Of course. And thanks to them, the attitude towards wolves became less hostile with time. Amazing. Are they that influential? Yes, they are really big names in the Danganronpa community. Indeed, they are very popular. Excuse me. I mean, they're also popular among the fans during the show. What did they do? Pascal was the leader of his group during Danganronpa. With his amazing intellect, he managed to deal with most of the difficult situations. Oh, he was able to create a robot that destroyed a wall, allowing them to reach the mastermind's base and unmask them. What? They did something like that against the game hosts? No, of course not. It was all planned by the TV station, obviously. Yeah, Mr. Pascal told me the wall was deliberately weakened, and parts that could be used to build a robot were left in specific places of the game area. Huh. They do think of everything, huh? Of course, with the exception of the final 53rd season, every time the sheep supposedly outsmarted the mastermind, it was planned by Team Danganronpa. That's depressing. Anyway, you could tell them about Miss Ayaka season 2. Sure, Ayaka was the heart of her group. Everyone liked her, both the fans and the other contestants. Well, she was a very nice person from what I've seen. Yeah, she is. Ugh, I'm not enough if I'll be able to pronounce that. Ayaka formed a power couple with the ultimate. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this completely because I have no idea what this is. Ornithologist? Hoshi and Yone? Butchering that again. I haven't heard of him. He was another popular character. There was some romantic tension between him and Ayaka. It was quite a popular pairing among fans, too. Those fans and their ships. Oh, it was so popular that when Ayaka married Pascal after the game, she was getting hate mail for some time. What the fuck? This fandom really is the worst. Why didn't she stay with Hoshi after the game? Because he didn't survive. He became a killer and was executed. Oh. Yeah, that was a traumatic experience for Miss Ayaka. I can imagine. But she remembers this guy as well, to the point that she named her son after him. Oh, that's cute. I think the fans stopped sending hate mail after that, so there's something positive. I wouldn't want to name my child after my ex, but to each their own. Either way, even after Hoshi's death, Ayaka kept supporting the other survivors, which helped them get through the rest of the game. She kept helping them even after the game, which became the start of the Survivor Support Network. And then 2 years later, Mr. Pascal joined her after his own season. Yeah, that's how they met. That's a nice story. It gives me hope hearing that. Even in the darkest despair, you could still find something positive. I guess so. So that was about it about the Yukawas. I hope I could see them again. I miss them. I'm sure you'll be able to meet them soon when we leave this place. I hope so. Anyway, thanks for the talk. See you later. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, Rika. Hey there. Hi. Look, Mamoru and I are playing badminton at the beach. Would you like to join? Doing activities with the guys? Wouldn't that make Mako jealous? Mako will join us later. I asked some of the other girls, but they're too tired to play. I'm tired. I'm tired too, you know. Too bad. You don't get a choice. Also, you said you were not a sporty type. True, but badminton is more of a fun game than an actual sport. Come on, join us at the beach. Fine, I guess I can go. Oh. Bam! Another point! Not again. You're destroying us like Mako did. Well then, you need to get good. Mamoru, aren't you an athlete? I feel like my skills are hampering me more than they are helping. It also probably doesn't help that he's fucking exhausted. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh man. It's sounding like more and more that the victim's possibly gonna be Mako. They're gonna be wondering where she is, try to find her, and boom, find her body. Fuck. I'm getting a little excited. Like I always do before someone dies. What? You know, I'm holding this racket as I would a hockey stick. And it is very much not a hockey stick. What on earth? Those are two completely different things. Sorry. I know, but my muscle memory is kicking in. Man. You're just looking for excuses. It's 21 to 10. That's a set for me. Let's take a short break before the next one. This matchup is just unfair. You're playing 2-on-1. What else do you want? A 10-point head start would be nice. Keep dreaming. Why don't you have a tag partner, Rika? Mako was going to join us, but she's not here yet. I see. Rika doesn't need a partner to crush us. If anything, a second person would probably slow her down. How are you so good? He always seems more like a nerd than a sports enjoyer. Ah, practice. One of my ex-girlfriends liked badminton a lot. You're almost as good as that person from Danganronpa 36. What? She was an ultimate badminton player, an absolute beast in that sport. But she got murdered. Rui, come on! Huh? Can you not bring up Danganronpa in every conversation? She's right. Slow down, man. Oh, sorry, I did it again. You're lucky Gumi didn't hear that, or you would get an earful. Please don't rat me out to her. She's scary. I won't, but I don't know about Rika. Rika, please. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll buy you sushi when we get out. I promise, just don't do it. It better be some damn good sushi. Deal. With extra wasabi. Okay. I didn't know you were that scared of Gumi. It's hilarious. Now that this thing is over, do you want to continue playing? What about Mako, though? Fuck. It's so Mako. It's so Mako. She's dead. She's fucking dead. What about her? She's taking an awfully long time. Yeah, she should have been here already. She looks like something happened to her, do you? Oh, I don't know. She was scared that someone would try to kill her. Fuck. You both were, to be fair. What if something actually happened? Don't panic. We'll just go check on her, okay? Oh, okay. Where is she? In her room? No, she moved into mine. We're living together. Then let's go right there. Let's go there right now. Yes. Oh no. And it's the three of them. It's gonna pull the alarm. Or it's gonna activate the alarm. What room is she in again? Where's her room again? Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Hayato, what are you doing here? He's with me. Oh? Yeah, I'm helping. With what? My room's nameplate got loose. We just finished fixing it. Oh. Yeah, it would suck if Gumi couldn't find her room because the nameplate had fallen off. I'm not that dumb, you know. Never mind, we've got important things right now. Did something happen? We don't know yet. Mako was supposed to join us a long time ago, but she hasn't shown up. We just wanted to check up on her. Okay, so now 2 more people are going to discover her body. She's definitely dead. Fuck. She might be still in my room. I will never forgive myself if something happens to her. Okay, calm down. We'll check your room now, okay? Hayate, you go too, and don't try anything weird this time. Sure thing. Please let us not be too late. But yeah, she's dead. Fuck, it was Mako. I had a feeling they were gonna get separated in like the worst way fucking possible. We were indeed too late. Mako's dead. Whoa, she died smiling? Why is she smiling? And they left and whoever did it left the murder weapon behind, unless that is a red herring or a ruse, whatever it is. But it definitely does look like it's the murder weapon. Whoopee, I didn't realize she spoke. Give me a sec. And I had a feeling that if Mako was indeed to be dead, or if it was the other way around, their partner would have discovered the body. Mako! Oh, I forgot that's what the chapter was called. No one loves me, neither do I. Deadly life. Alright, time for the investigation.
Danganronpa.
Mako Niwaka, the ultimate jeweler, has been murdered. No! We heard a scream and then silence. Wait, silence? Yeah, you guys... Oh, there's gonna be 5 people here that discovered the body. I thought there was a 6th person. Wait, silence? Yep. The motive is off now because a body has been discovered. The alarm noise. It stopped. Which means she's most indeed dead. Which means she's really dead. I see. I mean, look at her. You can't survive that. Fuck. Here's the announcement. Yeah. A dead body has been discovered. Please assemble in Rika's bedroom, players. You now have some time to investigate the murder. Okay, so no, it looks like they're not going to take a rest. After that, the trial will be held. I'm forgetting how to do his fucking voice again. I will contact you with further information soon. Stay tuned. Mako. Why? She knew someone was targeting her. Wait, really? And she was right, it seems. The second victim this time was not my close friend, but still someone I was beginning to like. I hate this killing game. You should hate every killing game, to be honest. I need to feel up that way. And that's everywhere else. What happened? Don't you see it? Oh shit! That is brutal, man. Who could have done such a thing? Probably many of us, sadly. Poor Mako. Yeah, she did not deserve to die like that. I wonder what happened. Okay, I don't know why I didn't talk about the body, but it's obvious that she was stabbed to death. She had multiple stab wounds to her chest and maybe her stomach area? I don't remember though. But again, she's weirdly smiling when we discovered her body. So I wonder what that's going to be all about, but we'll probably only have to find out on Tuesday though. Because I'm only going to be doing the investigation tonight, and then the trial, which is pretty long, will be done on Tuesday. You know. Now, where's that shitty cat? There he is. Hello there. Right on time. Missed me? Not really. Well then, in that case, I won't take much time. Sorry. Sorry, I keep thinking someone's opening my door. You know the situation, right? Someone was murdered. Again. Not just someone, it was Mako! And now we have to solve the crime. Yeah, exactly. You're veterans at this, so it should go smoothly. I don't like having that kind of experience. Last time you performed splendidly, so there's no reason that you wouldn't do that again. I might have misread that. There is a reason to think that, though. Oh? We're all extremely tired and shaken because of your stupid alarm. So it'll be very hard for us to think over the case. Yeah, we're at a massive disadvantage now. That might be true. However, I have something for you that'll make up for this handicap. It's probably some lame bullshit. No lame bullshit for me, I promise you. Huh? Instead, have this. What is that thing? It's Curvy PP 9000. Lie or no lie? Is it a lie? It's a lie detector? PP what? PP stands for Portable Polygraph. Yeah, so a lie. What's a polygraph? Isn't it a lie detector? Huh. Exactly, a lie detector, and I'll give it to you for the time of this investigation. Oh. That sounds too good to be true. Because it is. Why? It's not a lie detector, it's a piece of junk. Or as Aki put it, some lame bullshit. Hey, that's harsh. It's true, though. Polygraphs and so-called lie detectors are famously inaccurate. You can cheat them if you control your body's responses. And that applies to the powerful stationary machines. So what could a portable gadget like this even do? Yeah, it won't help us catch the killer. I understand your skepticism, but I can promise you this thing is special. It can detect whether any statement is a lie with 100% accuracy. Polygraphs don't work that way. This one does. I swear on my life. You don't have a life. You're just a robot. Then how about this? If this machine ever fails in any way, I will end the game immediately, take you all back to the mainland, and even pay you a standard Danganronpa cash prize? Oh, he's serious about this. Whoa, that is a big promise. I am that confident in my machine. Very well. We'll make you keep your word. Alright then. Then I'm giving the machine to you. The lie detector's been added to the truth bullets. Okay, who wants to bet they won't be able to use it during the trial and can only use it during the investigation? There is no catch? Catch? Yeah, now this case is way too easy. That's true. We could just ask every single person, did you do it? And be done with this. Who wants to bet there's only a limited amount of tries to use it? So that's probably the catch. Oh, well, there is something I forgot to say. I knew it. Oh, see, the batteries in this thing are very weak and they cannot be charged or replaced. How weak are we talking about? Oh, there's the catch. According to my calculations, it will have just enough energy for 2 uses. So you can check exactly 2 statements and then it's over. Batteries don't work that way either. Well, mine do. So what? You don't want it? No, we'll still take it. We just have to be extremely careful what we use it for. Well then, good luck not wasting it. Now, I have one more gift for you, though this one is not as spectacular. You mean the file? Yeah, here it is. The monocurfy file, too. Take it, Four Eyes. It's Gumi. Whatever. The monocurfy file 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Ouch. Sorry. I hope it's useful. Don't waste our time. Read it. Fine. The victim is Mako Niwaka. time of death is 9:50 a.m. So, a bit more than an hour ago. Yes. Moving on. The body was discovered in the bedroom of Rika Iwasaki, probably butchering that. The victim has... Ooh, wow. The victim has been found with 17 stab wounds to her torso. Man, someone really wanted her dead. Wait a minute. Oh no, he misheard. I'm like, wait, 70? Did I misread that? 70? What the hell? No, she said 17. That's still horrible. What the hell? It seems like someone wanted to make damn sure that she didn't survive. How cruel. It might sound horrible, but being stabbed that many times, dying quickly, is probably less painful than getting stabbed once and slowly bleeding out. Oh yeah, for sure. What am I hearing? Oh. Sorry, something I noticed in my room. What a humane killer then. I didn't say that. Well, it's certain that no one could have survived that stabbing, no matter how lucky they are. It also makes me wonder if she was... Maybe she was conscious. I was wondering if she was possibly conscious or not. I mean, we do know a way we could make her unconscious somehow. But I doubt she was unconscious for this time. Yeah. Continuing. The victim was not awake during the moment of stabbing. Oh, she was still sleeping when she was killed. But again, why'd she smile? She said she was going to try sleeping. Given how tired we are, she could have fallen asleep even with all that noise. She must have been exhausted to the point of losing consciousness. Anything else in the file? No, only that there were no other wounds found on her body. That's all. Alright then, that's all for me. Oh, I forgot about one thing. What? Gooey, you broke the rules, you know. She did? The boat. Yes, you left the island on your boat. You should be punished for that. Okay, so she actually did leave. Monocrufi confirmed it. But since you came back, I suppose I'll let it slide for now. Consider this your final warning, though. Next time, I won't be so merciful. Sure. Alright, see you at the trial. Phew, you're lucky, Gumi. Okay, so Takeshi's worries of her faking it were proven wrong. I guess. Let's focus on the murder for now. We just need to find out who stabbed her, right? It's never that easy. We don't have the clear suspect. Don't we? And you've got one? What about Rika? Oh dear, this is gonna piss her the fuck off. Mako was killed in her room after all. But I do believe she might have an alibi because of the badminton match they were having. But it depends on when the match started. I mean, it's pretty suspicious. I thought you can't break into another person's room. You wouldn't think that she was so, like, fucking exhausted that she completely forgot to lock the bedroom door. I would be shocked if that possibly happened. Even Even though she was paranoid, pretty paranoid of dying, and would have probably have locked the door, sometimes people get super forgetful and, I guess, woozy when they're completely exhausted. I kind of fucking know. Kind of. You think I killed Mako? Are you insane? Screw you! Maybe you did. Spare us your fake outrage. Now calm down, everyone. Rika was with us the whole time. Oh, so she does have an alibi. We will check everyone's alibi. That's for certain. And we'll find the killer. Yeah. It is as I feared. What Shoma did caused us to lose all hope of finishing this game without casualties. So the next kill was very much easier to commit. Most likely due to that super cruel motive. Please don't blame Shoma for that. He's already dead. I'd blame the motive, to be honest. But his actions are haunting us even after his death. I kind of thought that Gumi actually would have possibly have been punished in that one bit. Initially I actually kind of thought, oh no, are they going to make her not participate in the investigation and trial? Or something like that? But no, she was given a warning. Alright. Probably bring Kleenexes here with me, because my water bottle is a little wet. And it gets water everywhere. I'll just put it on the table for now. Alright, just give me a sec. Here. I think I dropped on my pants too. Okay. Just give me a sec. Alright. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. Only who actually murdered Mako. I will never forgive that person. Please, help me catch them, everybody. We're all sorry for your loss, Rika. But we'll do everything to bring that person to justice. It's not about justice, it's about our survival. Even I don't want to die, so I'm gonna help too. Excuse me. How reassuring. Okay then, let's do this. I will be investigating the case like I did last time. Rui, I think you're experienced enough to manage without me, right? Yeah, I will investigate on my own. I wonder who's going to investigate. So is it going to be like Live or Die, where his investigation partner is different for each chapter? I can help you. Well, if you want, you'd certainly make it easier. I want to be supportive. I don't want you to think I just bring a pretty... oh my god. Don't want you to think that I just bring a pretty face to this relationship. I would never think of that, really. Either way, we're a team this time. I don't need a team. I'll investigate by myself. I could help you. Wouldn't you be more useful if you examined the body? Since you're a medical professional after all. I suppose you're right. I will also investigate. And I won't. I would just get in your way. Well, that's undeniable. I think I'm too shaken to investigate. I will just stay here. Won't the sight of Mako just make you feel even worse? I need to stay strong for her. I can't turn away. I'm sorry, I got this really itchy spot on the back of my arm. Can you take a look at it for a sec? Oh no. I got a little bit of water on me. Laptop. Hold on, let me just get it all off. Okay. Do what you want, everyone. Just do not get in our way. Kokoro, Rika, since you two are staying here, I'm asking you to make sure no one messes with the crime scene. Okay. If they do, I'll make them pay. Oh. In that case, we're finished here. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Marie, lead the way, and I'll follow you. We need to investigate every single thing in this room. The body too, huh? Especially the body. Kokoro might help us with this part. We should also check out other places, just to be sure. Right. We never know where we could find a clue. And most importantly, we should talk with everyone. Ask them if they know anything that could help. Last time, the testimonies turned out to be crucial for the case. Not to mention, the culprit literally blew her cover because of what she said. I feel like whoever did this would be more careful with their words after that. Damn, 17 times they stabbed her. Either they really wanted her dead, or they really hated her. True, but we still have to try. Let's go. Rika's room has a piano too? What do you mean too? There's one in my room, but I can't play it. There was an ultimate pianist in the final Danganronpa season, you know. She was executed for a murder she didn't commit. What a tragedy. Anything in the bathroom? Oh. Oh my god! What happened? Someone didn't flush the toilet! Oh shit. Much better. Okay, so that did nothing. There's a catalog of kitchen knives on this shelf. Oh, the irony. Is this a coincidence? I think so, but it is pretty morbid. Let's check the body. No way to avoid it. It does look horrible. I will assist you as much as I can. Thanks, Kokoro, you're the best. Alright, let's see. So, the three things I'm noticing is stab wounds. Wait, she's got blood on her hand. But there isn't blood on the knife. Or on the knife handle, I mean. So it couldn't have been self-inflicted. There's also then the knife on the bed, and the fact that she's also smiling and her smiling as well. Is there anything else? Or is it just those three things I noticed that are out of place? And also none of her jewelry's missing, huh? There would be no point in stealing her jewelry, but I don't know. You never know. Huh. What's wrong? I thought there would be more blood around the body. Oh yeah, good point. Like there should have been blood in the bed besides the knife. There are some blood splatters on her clothes. Well, on TV, it always seems like there's more blood. Oh. But that's because they always frame the bodies in order to make them look as gruesome as possible. Sometimes they even add fake CG blood if the corpse doesn't look good enough. I'm just realizing, I think that kind of tells us that the stab wounds didn't, like, go through her body. Like, I feel like if there would have been some blood on the bed if the blade pierced through her torso. Which kind of tells me it was not pierced all the way through, I think. Maybe. But I don't really understand the blood on her hand. Danganronpa is the worst, huh? If I can ask, did your kill have more blood, Alicia? Oh, I don't really remember. I just slashed that person's throat, then ran. Slashed throats tend to bleed a lot. But so do chest wounds. That's telling us that maybe she actually wasn't murdered on the bed. Maybe. Maybe there is a reason why there isn't a whole lot of blood. She must have died quickly. Oh, so her blood stopped circulating and preventing more of it from spilling out. Yeah, that also makes sense too. That makes sense. Unless someone moved the body? Moved it? Yeah, that's why there's not so much blood here. In that case, we should find a lot more blood somewhere else. Unless it's been washed off. That's also possible. But you would at least expect some blood marks on the floor around here, indicating the body was moved. Or maybe the body was wrapped in something. Ooh. I don't know. I'm just making theories. Too little blood on the body is added to the two bullets. Alright, it's the knife. There were so many wounds here. Whoever did this was not holding back. They butchered her like some kind of animal. How cruel do you have to be to do something like that? As cruel as a Danganronpa killer. I still don't think that every single one of us is capable of doing something like this. Like Kokoro here. Me? Yeah, you're too pure for that. I'm still a wolf, you know. I did kill someone. More importantly, we cannot eliminate any suspects at this point. Especially not basing it on just what we think of their personality. Yeah, like with oh man. With Ayaka number 2. I know. You have to suspect everyone, even me. I hope it's not you, though. Let's get back to the body. How many wounds were there again? 19? 17. Indeed, I counted them all. That's a lot. They seem to have pierced her heart, lungs, and stomach. She had no chance of surviving. Damn. Kokoro's autopsy was added to the truth bullets. She seems so peaceful. Like she just fell asleep. The file said that she was not awake when she was stabbed. So she was just sleeping and then didn't have enough time to wake up before she was dead. It's possible that the first stab wound was enough to kill her. But the killer continued their work. Probably to make sure. I think I misread that, sorry. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It would be very bad for them if she somehow survived and told us their identity. Damn. Despite all the dangers on this island, I at least believed that I was safe when I went to sleep in my room. But it turns out that even doesn't guarantee our safety. And there is no safe place in a death game. That's why it makes everyone so paranoid. It's horrible. Unconscious Mako was added to the truth bullets, and then the weapon. That knife is covered in blood. And it's lying right next to the body. It basically screams, "I'm the murder weapon." Well, yeah. You think it may not be? During the investigation, you need to consider every possibility. I guess that it's possible that the killer used something else and left this thing to confuse us. Possibly. But why would they do that? There were many cases in Danganronpa where the killer planted a fake weapon at the crime scene. What for? Usually to frame someone else, someone who had a connection to the weapon, or I guess to make the investigation more confusing. Well, does this weapon point to any particular suspect? I don't think so. It's just a regular kitchen knife. If it's a kitchen knife, that means it came from the kitchen, possibly. Yeah, there were many like it there. That doesn't really give us anything. Anyone could have gone to the kitchen. Yumi said that those kitchen knives may end up being dangerous. And she was right. But she can't tell us "told you so" anymore. Yeah. Anyway. Kokoro, do you think the stab wounds were made by this knife? Probably yes. The size of the wounds fits with the shape of the blade. Okay, so that is the murder weapon. In that case, I don't think the murder weapon is fake. I suppose not. Bloody knife was added to the truth bullets. Okay, I think... yeah. Alright, I think that's all there is to the body. Okay, what's on that table? Oh. Hey, Kokoro. Hey. Why does it have to happen again? Because we're in a killing game. That's how it always goes. I just want everyone to survive. But it seems like it's impossible. The least I can do is help with the investigation. So ask me if you have any questions about the body, okay? Sure, thanks, Kokoro. Ask me if you need anything. Hey, there's a piece of paper on this table. Let's see. What? Gumi did it. Mako. Who wants to bet we could possibly ask, Rika if this even is Mako's handwriting? What? What does it say? This kind of makes... I think this actually makes Takeshi a slight bit suspicious. I don't believe he did do it, but he was the one who was suspicious of Gumi. Perhaps he did it and pins the murder on her. Gumi did it. Signed, Mako. Whoa! Mako wrote her killer's name before she died? I doubt she did. She was unconscious when it happened. She most definitely bled out before she was able to wake up properly. So this is probably placed. I don't know. It looks kind of suspicious. You think? See, in killing games like Danganronpa, you often see dying messages. Also, what the hell did she use to write it as well? Was there a pen or something on the table too? But most of the time, they turn out to be fake. Fake? Yeah, usually it's the killer who writes it in order to frame someone. It happens like that in most situations. I see. Just think about it. In order for the message to be true, the victim would have to stay alive for a moment after the attack and be conscious enough to think about leaving a message. Not to mention, the killer would have not seen it. Yeah, otherwise they would just destroy the message. So you're saying that this note was probably written by the killer? I think so, but there's something we can check. Hey, Rika. Yes? Yes. Can you take a look at this note? I know. Let me see. What? Gumi? Gumi did it? We don't know yet. It might be fake. What I wanted to ask is, do you recognize this handwriting? Oh, it does look similar to Mako's. We have to believe your word, though you're still a suspect. Wait a second. It's kind of embarrassing, but... Yes? Mako wrote me a love letter 2 days ago. I still have it. Oh, we can compare it. Look. Oh, that's sweet. Don't comment on the content, just check the handwriting. Sure. It does look the same. Though we have no proof that Mako wrote this letter, you know. No, that wouldn't be true. I was supposed to say, maybe the killer forced her to write the note before killing her. But I don't believe that's true because the file says that she was unconscious when she was stabbed. Yeah. So that's probably not the case. It is probably most likely a fake note. Although how they got her handwriting pretty accurate is unknown. Although we have no proof that Mako wrote this letter, you know. No, she definitely did. I wouldn't fake something like that. But you're right, I can't prove it. So is this note real? It is a possibility that we have to consider. Still, I suggest that we keep this to ourselves for now. Okay. Dying message was added to the truth bullets. Mako's letter to Rika was also added to the truth bullets. Alright, something to do. Oh. Mako, why? We're so sorry, Rika. She knew this would happen. She was getting more and more paranoid. I hate killing games so much. We all do. You too, Ruby? I hate it when I'm forced to play them, that's for sure. I don't even have the strength to be angry at you. I just want to catch the killer. I want to make them pay for what they did, no matter what. We'll catch them, I promise. You better or I'll kick your ass. If we don't, we'll all be dead anyway. Rika, you could help us, you know. How? Just tell us if you saw anything important. I don't think so. Last I saw Mako after breakfast, she said she was going to rest for a while. She said that at the table. So everyone would know that she was actually resting. which doesn't really give us much hints to who the killer is. I guess it's something? But she also said that she would join our badminton game later. And then she didn't? Yeah, this is why we've gotten worried and went to my room. You saw that, Ruri? Yes, it was as you said. I don't think I have anything else to add. So yes, her alibi, her Minoru and Ruri's alibis was what's in question. It's something. Thank you, Rika. Don't thank me. Just solve the case. Mako after breakfast was added to the truth bullets. Catch that killer and make them pay. Alright, what's at the door? What's wrong with the door? I'm not sure. It was locked like usual, right? Yeah. So that means that the only person who could have gotten in was Rika. And Mako herself, since Rika gave her the spare key. Could Mako have lost the key? Oh yeah, we actually didn't find it on her. Or anywhere near. Or could someone steal it from her? But if that is the case, how would Mako have entered the room this morning? Oh, you're right. This really does make Rika seem like the main suspect. But I'm pretty sure she has, I think, a fitting alibi. So it probably isn't her. Unless Mako let the culprit in. I wouldn't think she would, but there's a chance that could have happened. Could that really happen, though? What about the possibility of the culprit breaking in? Is it completely impossible? We cannot exclude any opinion completely, but it does seem unlikely. Did Monocurfy say that the rooms were impossible to break into? In Danganronpa, they were. Here, the only thing we know for sure is that you can't pick the lock. So you can't use a lockpick or something like that? Pretty much. Could there be another way of opening it? By force? I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on breaking into rooms. You are an expert in Danganronpa, though. Yeah. Oh, right. About that. In Danganronpa, the rules outright forbid breaking into locked rooms. Is that a rule here? Yeah, there was a rule like that. And there's a similar rule in the game. It was Rule 9, I think? Yes, 9. We better remember this number. So, if someone really attempted to break into a locked room, would they get punished? Yes, and punishment usually means execution. No one has been executed here so far, so I suppose that no one would attempt to break in here as well. Another possibility that I also mentioned earlier is that Mako probably could have been so exhausted that she forgot to lock her door when she entered. Seems so. Unpickable lock was added to the truth bullets. Game rules was also added to the truth bullets. Alright, that's it for this room. Oh, checking out the rule. Attempting to break into rooms locked by Monocurfy is strictly prohibited. Wait, locked by Monocurfy, but not locked by a participant. That means, I think that means someone could have broken in. Because it has to be a place that Monocurfy locked, not a participant. So, I think someone could have broken into the room. And it doesn't say if, but the other thing is that, I don't remember, but the, sorry, brain farting, the locks could also be unpickable, too. I don't remember if Monocurfy said that or not. I can't remember, clearly. Oh, there's something here. Here's the door from the other side. It looks like it normally does. Almost. What do you mean? Look closer. Ah! Yes, there is one screw missing. Okay, so it looks like you could actually take apart the door in order to break in. Huh. Okay, so maybe someone possibly did break in. Now I see it. Is that important? Maybe it wasn't here in the first place. I don't think so. Why? Because it's here on the floor. A small screw was lying on the floor, a bit to the right of the door. You're right. I was here before, but I haven't moved it. Just so you know. But looking at it closely, it's the same type as the one in the door. It still doesn't have to be connected to the case. I realize that. But we have to consider every single detail that we can find, don't you agree? Sure. I will remember it. So one of the screws from the door has fallen off. Or has been removed by someone. Yeah, that's most likely the case. Someone probably unscrewed all the screws for the door in order to break it and break into the room. But it looks like they ran out of time to finish putting all the screws in and had to leave one behind. Yes. But what could it mean? A loose screw was added to the truth bullets. Hey, Gumi. I don't have time for idle chat. I'm investigating. And so are we. We can ask you just a few questions. I'm sure it'll help us both. All right. So, where were you when the murder happened? You were with Hayato, right? For a short while. Before that, I was in my room. Alone, I presume? Yes. And then Hayato came to me. I'm getting how to do her voice again. What did he want? He said that he noticed the nameplate on my door has gotten loose. It was just about to fall off. And was it like that earlier? I didn't notice. I see. So you two fixed it? Yes, I had a screwdriver in my room. Did you take it from the tool shack? Indeed. Why did you take it? Just in case. Another thing intrigues me. Yes? Why was Hayato here? His room is downstairs, after all. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's right. That guy's always up to no good. You better watch out for him. We will, thank you. Fixed nameplate was added to the truth bullets. Watch out for Hayato. Yumi's room. Her family must be missing her. Shoma's room. At least he will know peace now. Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Alright, I think checking the kitchen is a good idea, because that's most likely where the knife came from. Oh yeah, we're going to the kitchen. Oh! Hey there. Hi, Takeshi. Man, what a bummer. I was hoping that there wouldn't be a murder this time. You really believe that? I can hope. This won't end, not until we stop this game. Otherwise, people will just keep dying. Damn. This is so depressing. Takeshi, have you seen anything important today? Hold on. Okay. Not really. And even when I did, I would not notice. I've been in a daze for the last 2 days. It's like everything I saw was a hallucination. Because of the noise? Yeah, I could barely sleep at all. This thing was making me go crazy. We all felt that way, sadly. I wonder if the next motive is going to be as cruel as this one. Yeah, oh wow, haha. What a cruel motive, just to rob people of their sleep like that. Sadly, it seems like it worked. At least the noise went away. The silence feels so good. I guess it's something. Still, I won't get back to normal until I get a good night's sleep. For that, we have to survive the trial. Sleeplessness was added to the truth bullets, and helping the motive? No. I just want to sleep again. Oh. Man. It happens again. Yeah, that sucks. I'm also just realizing that Mako was actually able to apologize to Mamoru before she died, too. After her paranoid-induced outburst. Well, at least this time you're not the main suspect. I'm not? Glad to hear it. Who is it this time, then? It seems like Rika is the most suspicious because of where the murder happened. Yeah, I knew the murderer... Actually, no, the murderer is kind of pinning it on Gumi, too, if that note was even written by the killer. But it's on Rika, too, because she died in her room. I don't believe it. Why? She truly cared about Mako. She wouldn't murder her. I don't think we know her well enough to be sure. I know she was silly at times, but she truly did care. Maybe. Besides, she was playing badminton with us, right, Rui? Do you guys know when you started your games? That's true. We were with her when the murder happened. Oh man, I just had a thought and it just slipped my mind. Let's see if I'll remember it later. I suppose it's a solid alibi. Still, let's not exclude anyone from the list of suspects yet. Right. I feel so sorry for Mako, though. She was really trying to become nicer. And she was so scared for her life. For a good reason, it seemed. I wonder, did she know someone in particular that was planning to kill her? You think she would know who it would be? Maybe. If she did, she didn't tell anyone, even Rika. And now she can't say anything anymore. Damn. The badminton game was added to the truth bullets along with Mako's paranoia. Okay. Rika's love for Mako was real. Okay, let's check the kitchen. Oh. Hey, guys. You don't seem well. How could I? We just lost Mako. Yeah, she was her friend, even if she didn't think so. I didn't like her for long, but I grew to like... I didn't know... Oh, sorry, I misread that, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know her for long, but I grew to like her. I appreciated that she wanted to change for the better. And now she's gone. Another life lost to the killing game. Monocurvy called this killer's paradise, but it's more like hell. You're right. Still, we need to solve the case. I know. Can I help somehow? I know I'm not a genius, but if there's something I can do... You could tell us if you saw anything unusual today. I don't think so, sorry. That's fine. When have you last seen Mako? At breakfast, she was drinking the morning coffee with me. Man, that coffee was the only thing keeping us sane. I thought you hated coffee. Oh yeah, I guess that's another point I'm just realizing. Not what they're talking about right now, but Mako had caffeine in her body when she died, I think. She had coffee. Anyway, well, let's see about this. I do, but even I had to give in because of how sleepy I was. So after that, you didn't see Mako anymore? No, not until we found the body. Okay, thank you, Atsuo. Yes, saying that right. Stay strong. Thanks. Morning coffee's been added to the truth balls. Okay, yeah, so that is important. This place is hell. Okay, how about the kitchen? Kitty, you pet the cat. Oh, yeah, there's a couple things in here. Oh, and there's Kazuki. Hey, but what if... No, the killer did not use a ladle. I didn't even say anything. There's the knives. One of the knives is missing. Yep, it came from the kitchen. Look at the knives. What about them? Oh, one of them is missing, I see. Observant, aren't you? Yeah, it's gone. I'm pretty sure it was here before. So that must be the murder weapon, right? I think so. The knife in Rika's room looks like the ones here. So we can probably assume that it was taken from here. But does that give us anything? Once again, anyone could have gone to the kitchen. And at any time. People were in the kitchen before breakfast. Someone would have noticed if a knife was missing. So it means it must have been taken after breakfast. I suppose that is the most likely conclusion. Yeah, we haven't seen anyone coming in here. This island is actually bigger than you think. It makes it quite easy to sneak around with so few people. We've got to keep looking. Maybe we could catch the killer in some other way. Missing knife was added to the truth bullets. Okay, let's see if Kazuki has anything for us. Investigating the kitchen? Obviously, what else does it look like? Well, I would not expect... Wait, sorry. Well, I would not suspect you of being the type who cooks for himself. And you better be right. Usually, I pay people to do this. You should really learn to be more independent. Kokoro told me the same thing. See? You can't act like a child forever. Children aren't as rich as I am. You're not that rich either while you're on this island. I know. I hope whoever put us here does not want this to be some kind of life lesson. I think I misread that, sorry for that. I doubt that. Anyway, do you have any questions for me? Because I'm kind of busy. Right, questions. Have you seen anyone coming into the kitchen today? Not really. How about the dorms? I was not there either. Then where were you when the murder happened? On the second island with Kokoro, right, because the D&D game. So I guess, okay, so that gives him an alibi then. Unless he left at some point, but I bet we'll probably ask Kokoro and the others. Wait, who was the other person that joined them? Oh, right, it was, Bullstraw who joined them. Okay, so... Yeah, so we'll check with the D&D group and see if they saw anything weird. She was talking to me about her. What the hell am I hearing? Let me try that again. She was talking to me about her RPG thing. Okay, got it. Now, let's stop wasting each other's time, okay? I'm busy investigating. Alright, where to next? Let's check the second island. Now that we know that people have been there. Let's see what we got. Oh. Hi, you two. You better not slack off with the investigation. Said the person who's not investigating at all. I know, I would be bad at this, okay? You're the Danganronpa experts, so do your job. What are the two of you doing here together? Aki asked me to comfort her. She's feeling distraught by what happened. You didn't need to tell them that. It's fine. It's fine to be open with your feelings, Aki. Samira's such a good friend, isn't she? Way better than you could ever be, Mr. Danganronpa fan. Ouch. Whatever. Surprising that so many of us managed to make friends or even form relationships in the middle of the killing game. That's how it always has been. Extreme situations bring people closer together. Yeah, like Rika and Mako. To be fair, the two of them knew each other before. Oh yeah. But they got back together during the game. The relationship was really beautiful. It's sad that what happened. Unless it was Rika who killed her. I doubt it. You don't know that, Aki. I'm just saying. You're saying this because they were living together in Rika's room. Yeah, it's suspicious. They just wanted to be closer together. I can understand that. But that's not all. Rika killed her girlfriend in the last killing game, so why wouldn't she do it again? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, did she do that? I don't remember. I want to believe that she has changed, but I get your point. By the way, did any of you see anything suspicious today? Not really. No, sorry. Well, thanks anyway. And where were you when the murder happened? Both of us were in the reading room. I see, that's all then. Living together was added to the truth bullets, and Rika's last game was also added to the truth bullets. Alright, why don't we check the reading room then? It's a shame what happened. Rika is suspicious. Okay, nothing in the reading room then. What's in this room? Oh yeah, the infirmary. Sorry, I couldn't talk. Maybe if we were faster, this equipment could have saved Mako. No chance, not with this many rooms. Right. These are the medicine boxes that we've seen here before. Right. They have medicine for all of us, including those who died. They look the same as before. Bolsaw, have you found anything worthy of note here? I'm not sure. Are there any pills missing, maybe? I wouldn't know. I haven't counted them. I haven't counted how many of them there were here before. Well, we haven't either. Maybe we should have done that. Well, it won't fix that now. So do you think that this medicine has something to do with the murder? Probably not. You wouldn't be able to stab someone with a pill. What's wrong? Shoma took sleeping pills before he died, right? Yeah. So what if someone gave the same pills to Mako to make it easier to make her an easier target? That is a valid theory. be fair, there are many types of medicine here, not just sleeping pills. That's true. Well, I suppose we should keep all this in mind during the trial. Okay, so the possibility that Mako was drugged. Medicine infirmary was added to the 2 bullets. Okay. Okay, there, Bolster. Are you investigating alone? Indeed I am. Have you found anything interesting? Not yet. But be sure that I will share all my findings of the trial. Good luck then. Can we ask you something? Sure. What were you doing when the murder happened, playing the D&D game? Oh no! I was just walking around the island. Oh, maybe they didn't play. Maybe Kokoro just spoke about it. Can anyone confirm this? I don't think so. So you have no alibi? I don't, but neither does Alicia, right? I suppose. I was in the TV room, but I have no one to confirm it. So we're both suspects in a way. Well, if you didn't do it, you don't have to worry. We'll work together and catch the killer. Well said. Anyone could have done it. Alright, let's check the stage room. Oh, there's Hayato. Hi there. Came to talk to me? I suppose. Hayato, can you please be serious for a moment? Sure. I told you, Rui, I want to be more likable. Right. In that case, please help us with this case. Of course. Well, as much as I am able to. So did you see anyone near Rika's room? Only Gumi. You went to her room, right? Yeah. I saw her nameplate was loose. Why were you near her room? It's awfully close to the crime scene. I was just walking around. The sleeplessness was... Oopsie. That's what he said. The sleeplessness has been making me do all sorts of random stuff. Interesting. So you knocked on Gumi's door and she opened up? Yes, immediately. She definitely wasn't sleeping. It's hard to sleep with that noise. I told her about the nameplates and told her I would go fetch a screwdriver. But she had her own with her. I see. Well, thanks for the help. No problem. Gumi in the dorms was added to the troop bullets. I really do want to help. Oh. We're not gonna check the other rooms? Or is that it? No, there's still a bit left. Alright, where to now? Oh, that was it. Okay, everyone, time is up. Enough investigating. I hope you did your best because your lives depend on it. Now it's time for the trial. Please gather in the main building in front of the elevator. I'll be waiting in the courtroom. See ya. Right. It's time. Okay, so there was nothing in the banquet and backstage rooms. Do you think we found every possible clue? You'll always miss something. We just have to hope that what we found will be enough. Yeah, we shall find out soon. All right, everyone is here. It seems so. Was your investigation successful? Of course. Who do you take me for? Well, we did what we could. But we're still not sure who did it. And that's what the trial is for. That's true. Most murder cases in Danganronpa that were successfully solved had the killer identified during the trial. We'll get them, no matter what. I sure hope so. I don't want to die. I believe in Rui and the others. They will get this done. We should all be helping them too. Oh, of course. The more I hear, the more confusing this case seems, though. Most of them are like that. Yeah, Danganronpa cases are never boring. Are you getting excited by this shit? Not really. Don't apologize. It's normal to hope for an interesting trial. Let's put our lives on the line and have some fun. You have a weird concept of fun. Anyway, we all need to contribute. Even the ones that didn't investigate. You have to participate in the discussion and look for inconsistencies in what others are saying. Man, that's hard for my brain. Do you want to fucking survive or not? I do. Well then, do your best. It's hard to think because we're all so sleepy. That works both ways, though the culprit is also sleepy. They might slip up. Good point. Last time we caught Yumi was because she said something she shouldn't. Maybe this time will be similar. Only if the killer is stupid. That is a possibility as well. Oh. Okay, that's enough waiting. Time to get into the elevator. The courtroom awaits. And inside, the trial for your lives. Who will die this time? I wonder. Let's go. Okay, Rui, what's the plan? Plan? Yeah, for the trial. Well, I was planning to discuss all our leads one by one. You know, I want to contribute too. I want to show them that I'm not some dumb blonde and I can actually solve something. I mean, you're definitely not dumb. You're a professional at chess. I understand. Oh, in that case, you will take the lead for now. I will be supporting you throughout the trial. Thank you. I will do my best. All right, let's do this. Okay, so maybe the lead changes with each chapter, perhaps. That'd be cool. I've been in worse situations than this. This is nothing. But I have to make sure I don't screw this up, or the others will never forgive me. Or worse, we'll all end up dead. No, I can't think like that. It'll be fine. It must be. This is just another chess game between me and the killer. That's a good way to put it. But who really is my opponent here, Rika? Hayato? Gumi? Someone completely unexpected? It doesn't matter. I know I can win. Margaret was not always nice, but she was trying to change. And looked like she was really looking forward to her future with Rika. But now all of that has been taken away from her. This crime cannot go unpunished. No way. The elevator went down slowly. It was very loud. Sorry, I know we're almost done this, but I gotta fix my hair. It's bugging me. Oh. It's been a hair stuck to my glasses. Okay. Okay, I don't remember if I read that, but I think I did. But not loud enough to mute the sounds of uncertainty in our heads. How many of us would survive this trial? One of us was the killer, and we had to catch them. And with that thought, we finally reached the bottom. Oh hey, you arrived! Just a minute more and I would have started this thing without you. Not our fault that this elevator moves so slow. You could have started without us. In fact, maybe do this whole game without us. I could, but only after you're all dead. Don't even talk to this trash can. He's worse than Hayato. Oh, it seems my plan to become more likable is starting to work. There's no point in discussing it with him. He won't let us get our way. He won't let us out anyway. Sorry. I'm glad that you understand. Rules are rules, you know. Why is the color of the room different this time? Get more variety. All trials will be color-coded for viewers' convenience. What a waste of time. It was like that in Danganronpa usually. Many of the seasons they changed the decoration of the courtroom for each trial. I don't even remember how it was in my season. I don't blame you. These games were so intense that no one gave a damn about the decorations. We just need to get this thing done and move on. Move on? To the next murder case? Hopefully not. Let's focus on the current trial first, okay? Yes, Mako's Keller is still at large. Can we count the being trapped in this game as at large? You know what I mean. We're still hiding, and we have to catch that asshole. Right. We can do it. We have enough experience to solve even the toughest cases. I sure hope so. So, I assume that you are ready? We are. In that case, take your designated seats. They are the same as last time. The only difference being that there's less of you now. Shut up. Despite our anger, we did what he asked and took our places. 3 of them were empty, though. I took a quick look at everyone and saw the emotions on their face, the fear and anger. I keep forgetting how fucking short Sumire is. But most importantly, the unbearable tension. We had to risk our lives here, again. If we wanted to live, someone else had to die. It was the cruelest chess game imaginable. And then it began. A game of survival. A mystery of survival. A trial of survival. Oh. Almost finished. Oh yeah, they couldn't actually find where she was possibly murdered. Because they couldn't find any more big splatters of blood elsewhere. Okay, yeah, the locks are unpickable. Alright. Ooh. Alright, that's it for the investigation. Took a little longer than I expected. I'm not sure how long the trial will go. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to split it into 2 parts, but it's like an hour and a half long, I think. Anyway, so yeah. So on Tuesday, we'll be doing the second chapter trial, and then Wednesday, unless something happens. But, you know, I'll tell you guys if something happens. Oh, my camera's all wonky. I don't know why I just noticed it now. I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of excited to start with Tetro Blue because I feel like my chat's much more livelier when I play Tetro Pink. So I'm kind of excited for that. I don't think I have anything else to add. I don't really have an idea of who the killer could be. But yeah. Sorry, I don't have anything else to add. So yeah, then I'll see you guys. Oh, I keep hitting my desk. I will see you guys on Tuesday with the trial for this game, second chapter. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.